Hey everybody, this is Brace with some more Brace philosophy. I'm in my new crib out here in Vegas. Kind of stepped it up to a little more of an ultra modern type look. Just starting over. New year, a new vibe, just a whole new essence of BraceLand. So I've been getting a lot of people that are hitting me up about Brace philosophy, my Braceisms and things like that, and asking me a lot of questions. So I decided to put together some of these short video clips to answer some questions and just give you more Brace philosophy. And one topic people keep asking me about are women and divorce, relationships and things like that. But this topic is kind of titled, "She was hot, but now she's not." And I'll define that. I'm in line the other night getting out of a club, Surrender, and I'm in line waiting for a taxi, and I'd seen this really beautiful Barbie type blonde, okay, and really hot, really pretty. She's with 3 other girls, and I'm with one of my buddies who's from out of the country, and we're talking and everything. And next thing I know, this really hot girl is telling everybody about how everybody's so jealous of her and people that live in LA because it costs so much money to live in LA, and how so obviously she's insinuating that she has money, which she doesn't. So my comment was, well, yeah, it does, yeah, you can afford to live in LA as long as some guy's paying for it for you. She goes, well, I can't help it, guys are dumbasses. So, for a minute, I looked at her and I think, man, that girl is so hot. And then after she said that, I'm like, you are so not. She went from like a 9-10 to about a 5. And that's the problem today with all these little bitchy women. The men see these hot chicks, they give them so much attention, and these women think that they're like 10 times better or hotter than they are, and they're not. What do they have to offer besides a passed around pussy and a bad attitude? That's what women today, especially out west, East Coast, West Coast, Vegas, Miami, all these little bitches worry about is what kind of watch you're wearing, and their phrase about what you drive is like, hey, wonder what he's pushing. When the only thing they're pushing is the negative credit card balance, a lease on their car, and if they have a half a brain, they've got some type of a student loan they're upside down with, so their net worth is about a negative 100,000, and they've got the balls to ask about what guy's pushing what. Anybody can go get a lease on a Benz for $500 a month. Does that mean you got money? 90% of those people can't even, if they missed a payment, they'd be screwed for the rest of their life. They don't have a dime in the bank. But these women have entitlement issues because they get so much attention. I mean, what men need to, just look at these women like, well, what do you have to offer me? I'm the king. I'm the one with money. Why should I bend over you? Yeah, you're good looking, no doubt about it, but are you a bitch or not? Odds are, what city are we in? You probably are a bitch, because we're in this city and most women that look like you are bitches. And that's why men need to say to these women, fuck you, It's like, what do you got to offer me other than debt? Yeah, you're good looking. I can call a prostitute up for $250, bang her out for 2 hours, send her packing and get along with my business or what I have to do. Why am I going to take you into my world and buy you all these things and do nice things for me when I'm just a stepping stone for you? And when I know that you're going to end up with some tool that you're not even in love with, but he buys you this and he buys you that, but you got to go to bed with this tool every night and bang him, and you hate yourself because you're banging an ugly guy that's 25 years older, he's not in shape, but he buys you things, and you sold your soul to the devil because you're a bitch. See, you were hot, but see, now you're not. And people are starting to see through your bullshit, women. And there are a lot of good women out there, and the women that are good, hey, I love women. I love you good women. But you little bitches out there that think you're so hot, really you're not. You're a huge turnoff. You don't have shit to offer other than, again, you're passed around pussy. And, you better start pulling your head out of your ass if you ever want to meet a decent guy and have a decent relationship. Otherwise, you're just going to, by the time you're 40, you're going to have been banged by 150 dudes and look like you've been drugged through the desert about, 100 times in 100-degree weather, and, you're going to be hit. It's going to be over, like a turkey baster, you're done. You're cooked. It's over. It's time to eat. But for you guys, it's going to be time to head to the hills and hide because you're not hot anymore. And you've treated men like shit your whole life. It's just over. So basically, this is all about karma. And karma is a bitch. And you know what? Here's the thing. If you want to be alone, and if you want to end up alone and old, you're going in the right direction. So, you know, you were hot, but you know, you are not. So use what you have to be, you know, why not be good? Why not be a good woman and, you know, appreciate life and appreciate a good guy and quit being the little bitch that, you know, you have been being, because it's no good. Are you digging what I'm saying? So this is Brace. I'm out. This is a little more Brace philosophy, and this is geared for the little bitches of the world, okay? Peace.